Total Pro Sports presents 20 Facts You Probably Didn't Know About the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors became one of the most exciting teams to watch in the history of the NBA during 2014 and 2016, with many remarkable years to come. The 2015 NBA champions have made a lot of history in the Stephen Curry area and have been a major hot topic in sports with their dominance. Here are 20 facts that you probably didn't know about the Dubs. Number 20, brotherly love. Like many sports teams, the Warriors franchise started out in a different city. During the mid-1940s, the Philadelphia Warriors joined the Basketball Association of America. They moved to San Francisco in 1962 and then became known as the Golden State Warriors in 1971. Number 19, starting out hot. When the Warriors were in Philadelphia, the Dubs won the 1947 Basketball Association of America championship. What's the catch? Well, that's considered the first NBA championship, so the Golden State won the inaugural Golden Championship. Number 18, name of the game. Despite the state of California fielding the Los Angeles Lakers, Clippers, and Sacramento Kings, the Warriors get to be referred to as the Golden State. How does that work? When the Warriors changed their title to Golden State in 1971-72, it was done so that their name could represent the entire state of California. Or maybe for marketing purposes. Who knows? It sounds cool though. Number 17, green is better. Draymond Green, one of the driving forces behind the Warriors' surge to dominance in the 2010s, was not on Santa's nice list as a kid. Green was caught cheating on a test in grade 9, and his mother punished him harshly. She gave away everything in his room, made him work in the summer, and walked to school. Safe to say he learned his lesson and matured. Number 16, coulda had Curry for supper. Just a friendly reminder that 5 players who haven't played in the NBA All-Star Game were taken before Stephen Curry in 2009. Yes, Sacramento, Minnesota, and New York were among teams that missed out on him. Have a nice day. Number 15, in MJ company. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr helped turn the Warriors into a juggernaut. So now we ask how he learned to become such a mastermind? Well, part of it is simply his experience as a player. He was on the Chicago Bulls dynasty of the 1990s and won 5 championships. Good job, coach. Number 14, record breakers. Before they played their last month of the 2015-2016 season, the Warriors set the record for best start in a season, 24-0. Best All-Star break record, 48-4. Draymond Green had broken the franchise record for most triple-doubles in a season, while Curry made a 3 in 130 straight games, another record. Number 13, 100 Reasons to Love Us. Remember when NBA icon Wilt Chamberlain became the first and only player to score 100 points in a single game? That was with the Warriors franchise back in 1962. It was one of the final games they played in Philadelphia before the move. Man, what don't the Warriors have when it comes to history? Number 12, a king actor. Get this, Stephen Curry was seen by, we assume, millions on television before he even became an NBA star. When he was just a little kid, Curry starred in a Burger King commercial. Everything he touches turns into golden, even a state. Pardon the pun. Number 11, long but short. The Warriors have been referred to as Golden State since 1971-1972, 5 decades of history and growing. But between then and 2016, they only managed to win 4 division titles. You'd think they would have won more with such a lengthy history, not that it matters much. Number 10, moment to forget. There certainly is an incident the Warriors would like to forget. During the 1997-98 season, Warriors head coach P.J. Carlesimo irritated one of his players, Latrell Sprewell, during practice. Sprewell proceeded to attack his coach by choking him until it was broken up. Sprewell was suspended for the final 68 games of the season. Number 9, hot, cold, and hot. The Warriors have had a unique history of playing hot and cold. In their first 29 years of existence, they made the playoffs 22 times. Their fans certainly didn't see the long-term success like the Boston Celtics and Los Angeles Lakers. But hey, Curry and Kerr have something to say about that. Number 8, Silver State Warriors. The Warriors went through another era where you probably refrained from referring to them as Golden State from 1994 through 95 until 1995 through 2006. The Warriors missed the playoffs every single year. The only NBA franchise to miss out on the big party during that stretch. Of course, they'd pull off a major upset in the first round against the Dallas Mavericks in the 2007 playoffs. Well worth the wait. Number 7, not good enough. The 2007-2008 NBA playoffs had the Celtics beating the Lakers for the title. But Kobe Bryant's squad were not the only team that was angry out of California. The Warriors won 48 games that year and still missed the playoffs. Why is that ridiculous? Most NBA playoff tournaments feature multiple teams with losing records, and quite often, a third or fourth seed will fail to win 48 games. Sorry, Warriors. Number 6, hot start. The Warriors franchise won, technically the first NBA championship in 1947. In some sort of coincidence, it was the Chicago Stags they took down to win the series. Considering the Curry-led Warriors have drawn significant comparison to that of the MJ-led Bulls, history always finds a way to be interesting. Number 5, a FESTUS-VIS for the rest of us. Festus-Ezeli, one of the players who led the Warriors to the NBA championship in 2015, almost had a completely different career choice. Born in Nigeria, Ezeli had plans to become a doctor, but he followed basketball to play for a golden team. Number 4, spreading love around. They say finding a great job relies heavily on finding good connections these days. Maybe athletes are different, but it's cool when you grow up together. Klay Thompson, one of the Warriors' legendary players, actually grew up close friends with Kevin Love, whom he beat in the 2015 NBA Finals. Number 3, say what? Andre Iguodala, another critical part of the Warriors' championship run in 2015, became one of the better all-around players of his era. That's amazing considering confidence and focus matter. As it turns out, he had no idea the hype around him was huge until his pal showed him an NBA mock draft, where he was projected to be a first-round pick. Number 2, Papa Curry. For the younger generation of NBA fans who don't know it, Stephen Curry's father, Dell, was also an NBA player. He played 17 seasons before retiring in 2002 with 12,670 career points. And number 1, 1 in 1,400. The 2015-2016 Warriors started out the season 24-0. Before that, the Houston Rockets and Washington Capitals had tied the previous record at 15-0. But the Dubs became the first team ever to start out at 16-0. Going back to when the NBA started out in 1946, there were nearly 1,400 opportunities for a team to start out 16-0. The 2015-2016 Warriors became the first. And that's it for 20 facts you probably didn't know about the Golden State Warriors. But wait, we're not done with you yet. In the comments below, we want to know, what do you admire most about the Golden State Warriors franchise? And for more cool videos, click subscribe.